New breed, global truth. New breed to the world over. It ain't over. Lights on, another battle in the Coliseum. The price of freedom got us fighting till we barely breathing. Give me a reason up this sword on you bloody heathens. Got me feeling like Spartacus. All my soldiers locked step, yeah, we move with harmony. Do this for the fatherless, raised up rough in the heart of the metropolis. Seen brothers blow it cause they ignored the prophets in a hurry to rise. They destroyed the process. Nothing new, you know that history repeats. It repeats. My rap style is officially elite. It's official. Study the word, don't be victim to deceit. We countrymen and nobles with a chip on our shoulders. Let the nation rise up, we regulate and bring order like the chosen one. Showing why we chose the sun. With a light at flames when we strike back. So many devils just praying that you might slip. Hold this Bible with a vice grip. Got them claiming I'm a Mason. Go figure, you must be kidding. With this talent, I be making millions. This hard work and prayer, and still ain't hit the ceiling. My life a roller coaster, and it's a king's domain. We just trying to free our people while we feed our children. Got them jealous bammers tweaking cause they in their feelings. I'm just here to do the work until the work is finished. Till it's finished. It's like I've been here before, deja vu. Peep the game from a bird's eye view. I was placed in the wars like I already knew. The Lord placed me in the wound and said you better stay true. Yeah, it's like I've been here before, deja vu. Peep the game from a bird's eye view. I was placed in the wars like I already knew. The Lord placed me in the wound and said you better stay true. Yeah, you better stay true. All these trolls steady watching, are you not entertained? They say I talk too heavy, see the error of your ways. Words cut under my tongue, a razor blade. Cut them deep. Truth is love, now get over your shame. See, they took me for granted, disappeared like David Blaine. Now we rise like the prodigal sons. They diabolical plots, couldn't stop what we done. Throw your fists in the air if you know where you from. Humble beginnings till it's riches and wealth. I don't boast or brag, but let's just say that I'm blessed. Had to fight some demons off before I got to the bag. Or I'm self-sabotaging, drinking liquor and spazzing. The Lord know my convictions, these people don't know the half. My past haunt me at times, this is the aftermath. The Lord hear my mistakes and help to guide my past, like he did for Moses when he killed the man. It's like I've been here before, deja vu. Peep the game from a bird's eye view. I was placed in the wars like I already knew. The Lord placed me in the womb and said you better stay true. Yeah, it's like I've been here before, deja vu. Peep the game from a bird's eye view. I was placed in the wars like I already knew. The Lord placed me in the womb and said you better stay true. Yeah, you better stay true. Only one way up, it's 6 million ways to die. It's 6 million ways to die. When the odds stacked against you, say your prayer, lead them haters. Find a reason to try, just find a reason to try. Yeah, it's only one way up. It's 6 million ways to die. It's 6 million ways to die. When the odds stacked against you, say a prayer, lead them haters. Find a reason to try, just find a reason to try. Yeah, they don't understand how serious this is. They really don't. This ain't about playing no damn church. I'm not your pastor. Nah, for real. It's about nation building. 4,000 acres of land. I'm trying to free my people and feed my children. That's right, the hell is you talking about? A real chief, a real gentleman. Yeah, Africa, no. Stop playing with me. Worldwide, global. Stop playing you and why? All praise to the most high. What y'all think this is? I'm the most powerful man on social media. What is you saying? I make all them heathens tremble every time I speak. I'm gifted and anointed on the ground level with the people. What is you saying? Yeah, you hear me? Anybody speaking negative on our names gonna be destroyed. That's a fact. Matter of fact, they already done. That's a fact. Walking dead, drowning in their own sorrow. Stop speaking on us, for real. Living in time that's borrowed, cause it's dangerous. They not ready. They can't even see. Touch not the Most High's elected. Touch not my anointing. Yeah, we here now. All you can do is respect it. That's right. Unless you got a death wish. Glory to Yah.
Hi, guys. Oh, my stomach fucking hurts. Hi. So, well, it's 12:30 a.m. I'm gonna make this very quick. I just want to ask y'all motherfuckers a question. Ooh, my stomach hurt. I don't know if it's my stomach or do I just got cramps. So, who do you call to examine if there's ghost in your house? Hmm? Like, how can you? Who do I gotta call to examine to see if there's like ghost here?
Hey, what's going on, brothers and sisters? Hey, as you enter the broadcast, pound the like button. I'm not hearing my music coming through. Put a one in the chat if everything is coming through seamlessly. If y'all can hear and see me clearly. Sound like I'm missing something on my side, but we got to talk about this here. Um, there we go. Eureka. Hey, what's going on? It's your brother New Breed coming through with another live stream. And ladies and gentlemen, all right, I see the ones. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cardi B. She want to know who to call on in case there's ghosts in her house. Well, who you gonna call, Cardi B? Ghostbusters. When it's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yeah, she's being haunted, y'all. Yeah. Hey, look. At some point, y'all gonna realize that the things that I say on social media is a little bit ahead of its time. You'll catch on eventually. But I talked about the modern woman and they big ass haunted houses. I told y'all about the haunted houses. Put a one in the chat if y'all know about the haunted houses I've been talking about here on this channel. Just throw a one in the chat. When I talk about the modern woman and how and why her house is haunted, I'll wait. Let me see. I see the ones. So, look, first of all, look, Cardi B is talking about her house is haunted. She want to know who to call. You know, hey, I want to go directly to the scriptures. There's one scripture in particular that comes to my mind off the break, and I gotta go there. It's Isaiah 8:19. And when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto wizards that peep and that mutter, should not a people seek unto their God? For the living to the dead, from the living to the dead. See, the scriptures tell us to seek not and regard not those who have familiar spirits. Cardi B, you have familiar spirits. You want to know what's going on? I'm going to give you that insight. Whatever you're doing, tarot cards, I don't know what you could be possibly into, but psychic readings, crystal balls, gins, stones, whatever it is that's in your home, they're called familiar spirits. Let me let you know this: there's no such thing as ghosts. Ghosts don't exist. All right. Between the living and the dead, either you gonna go to hell or you gonna go to the bosom of Abraham. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts in between it. That's all it is to it. You're gonna go to the bosom of Abraham, which is the heavenly realm, or you're gonna go to Hades and hell and burn. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts in between. So what you're dealing with is familiar spirits. Those are spirits that are haunting you. And it's because of the witchcraft, sorcery, magic, spells, divination, gins, rubies, stones, sage, whatever it is that you've been dabbling into. That's what's haunting your ass. You see? That's what's going on in your house. All right? Let me just put that out there. Anyway, let's continue.
Or in any house that I go to. Cause what's so funny is, right? I seen a post, I think it was on the Shade Room, where they said, will you prefer ghosts or roaches in your crib? Bitch, I feel like there's a motherfucking ghost here, and honest truth, I rather fucking I prefer roaches, bitch.
Yo, this is wild. You can't really make this up for real. Cardi B, Cardi B. Those are demons in your house, ma'am. The same demons that's in Doja Cat house, the same damn demons that's in what's the other one? Sukiana. The same demons that's in Sexy Red house is because of what you're promoting. There's a spirit that comes with that. It's called the incubus. That's what I believe. Off the break, I haven't even watched this whole video. Off the break, I believe there's an incubus spirit in your home. That's the Holy Spirit telling me that there's an incubus because of what you're projecting on the media. That spirit is able to fester in your home. So whatever's torturing you and tormenting you is an incubus. All right? Whatever got you hearing things that go bump in the night, just know you're responsible for it. You open the gateways and the portals for that. Azariah Zion, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate the support. But you open the doors for that. This is just what's going on. Anyway, let's go.
Cause I can motherfucking step on them hoes and then I could burn them bitches up with a motherfucking lighter.
Y'all, I am over here cracking up. She said on social media,
Feel like there's a ghost up in this bitch and it's fucking with me. It's fucking with me, bitch. I don't understand why the fuck I keep waking up around the same time every night. Every time I'm in this house, I wake up around the same time,
right?
And I wake up frightened. Like,
now,
the reason why she's waking up frightened is because that's an incubus spirit. And see, I knew it, man. The spirit be moving. That's a spirit attacking you, Cardi B. Offset ain't talking about he's seeing ghosts in the house. You probably the only one seeing that right now. Hey, stop me if I'm wrong. You the only one seeing the ghosts, right? I get it. I know what's going on in your life right now. I can tell you. I can tell you what's going on in your life. Listen, you have a demon that's attacking you. It's an incubus spirit. It's riding you. It's probably giving you sleep paralysis. It's probably slapping the hell out of you for selling your soul to the devil and doing what you did for this music industry. That's probably what's going on right now. But make no mistake about it. Hey, you can do a few things. You have a few options. You can change your music. You can change the message that you put out. You can stop playing with the Most High God and playing games with yourself and playing games with those around you. You can bow down to the Almighty Creator. You can put away your sorcery, witchcraft, divination, magic, the allure that dragged you into the music industry to do this evil and wickedness that you've been promoting on the young girls. You know, leading them to a downward spiral, leading them to hell, leading them to whoredom. You know, you can stop all that and you can break the spell. But hey, we know that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen because these celebrities have sold their souls. And all I do is challenge them to do greater. You understand? Because I have a special place in my heart for my people. But if you want to keep getting haunted by Casper the Friendly Ghost, hey, continue. It ain't too friendly. Let's make that clear. Let's go.
I know some of y'all might not believe in ghosts and might not believe in certain things like that, but I believe a haunted house, see it like some of the stuff, imagination.
Scary, bitch. It's scary. Imagine if the ghost put their dick in my mouth.
Of course. Hey, that's what she's thinking about because the devil got her bent over backwards already. Hey, Cardi B's worried about a ghost. It's an incubus. Let me put this out here. This is a message for all the ladies. Listen. Y'all need to get rid of them rose toys. Y'all need to get rid of them accessories that you got in your homes. I'm telling y'all think I'm being funny. I'm telling you some real stuff right now. I'm telling y'all some real stuff right now. Y'all need to repent because what's happening is you're having sex with a demon. Essentially, that's what's going on. I know you feel like you don't need no man. Y'all don't even want to go out no more. You're living in a town where ladies don't even want to go out no more and look for a suitable partner. They don't want to do none of that. They want to sit home with that rose toy. Some of y'all got haunted houses too. You can get mad all you want. I know some of y'all houses is haunted. I know what's going on because you're dealing with incubus, just like you brothers, who dealing with the corn and the masturbation. You dealing with ghosts too. You got to suck your bus. See, it's not one-sided. You got an incubus spirit for the females, and you got a succubus spirit for the brothers. You got to cast that out. You got to get rid of that immediately, expediently, because what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to be getting a lot of ghosts, hauntings, possessions. All these things are very real. You can think they're conspiracy. You can think the Most High doesn't have a certain realm that's designated for the deeds we do, but it's very true. This stuff is real, right? All right, let's go back to Cardi B.
I'm scared. I'm scared, bitch.
Now I know y'all gonna say Cardi B is joking, Cardi B is playing, Cardi B is just acting, right? I think she's scared. One thing you can't say about Cardi B is when she has those sincere moments that we've seen historically. Y'all seen it on my channel when I've covered Cardi B. When she's done certain things and said certain things about deep demonic possession. That's the only time she sounds 100% sure about exactly what's going on. I believe Cardi B is really scared in that haunted house she in. The price of fame. What costs a person to gain the whole world and lose their eternal soul? What's the price of fame, y'all? To be somewhere and have a loaded bank account, but at the same time be in fear? Because you know you've jeopardized your eternal soul, and these demons are haunting you day and night. You're literally being tortured and tormented by spirits. And since Cardi B has this bubbly character, this bubbly personality, what's going to happen now is nobody's going to take this serious. Nobody's going to take it serious because the world's in denial. You don't want to believe that your favorite celebrities are going through this. They can't sleep. They're being haunted. They're being tormented. They're being tortured. They're enduring sleep paralysis. They're seeing demons in their homes. Mirrors are breaking. Things are going bump in the night. And they're tormented by the decision they made. This is why the Bible tells you, envy not the wicked. It ain't too late for Cardi B. But the devil got his clutches in her so much, you know, they can't even hear the men of the Most High, the real prophets that's here on this earth. They can't hear what men are saying. They can't hear what the brothers are bringing forth. Why? Because them demons got a stronghold on them. She making jokes in one breath, in the next breath, she's crying tears.
I don't know. All right, y'all. I'll call you later.
So much so, she had to get offline. In one breath, she's laughing. In the next breath, she's crying tears. Hey, you know what the industry is about? We got to go back, but let's go to the scriptures. Leviticus 20:6. And the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits, and after wizards to go whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul. I will cut him off from among his people. See, ladies and gentlemen, when people hear about ghost encounters, when they hear malevolent forces demons, spirits within their homes, what I need you to understand is this. That's not your auntie. That's not uncle. That's not your mom. That's not your dad. That's not a ghost. That's not somebody who was a past resident in that location that was living there and happened to have passed away in their house and their spirit was in purgatory. No, 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 no. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that. So when somebody is practicing witchcraft, divination, tarot card, you name it, they all go in that same place. When you practicing these things, the Bible says you conjure up something called a familiar spirit. A familiar spirit, meaning that particular demon, that entity, that fallen angel, that archon, that Anunnaki spirit that fell is present because it just tormented another soul. It was just hopping from place to place to place. It was an entity that was here from ancient times. It's familiar. It's there. It's in your home. It's not your ancestor. It's not your family member. It's not mom, dad. It's none of those people. It may be somebody it may be a spirit that tormented that person. It may be a spirit that tortured that person. It may be a spirit that was holding on as a demonic stronghold to your particular family member, but it wasn't that individual. It wasn't that entity. It wasn't that person. Now, Cardi B, that's what it is. It's familiar spirits in your homes that's tormenting. And all you brothers and sisters watching here, when you think about the new age and the philosophies they've been coming with and the things that they have gotten you to engage in, you need to recollect and pay attention. What are they trying to channel through these cards? Through these mediums, crystal balls, through necromancy and dealing with crystal. What are they trying to conjure up exactly? I'll tell you, it's a familiar spirit. That's all that's going to come of it. And I have to make this very clear. Cardi B, this is what you're dealing with. And we're going to go back.
Let's get into it. Media, how would you rate the video? Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos. And go ahead and share it if you like. Here we go.
It's bow time.
A leg and thigh dinner from Bojangles for just $5.99.
A leg and thigh dinner from Bojangles for just $5.99.
Hey, you know the crazy part is, y'all, I've been vegetarian for about 10 days now. Just a little side note, since we just seen a damn Bojangles commercial. This is day 10 of being vegetarian. And I can honestly say this is the first day where I feel a difference, like a real difference today. I just have more clarity, more, I just feel I feel better, less inflammation in the body. This is probably the first day without withdrawals from eating chicken and steak and different things where I felt actually decent. But anyway, I just want to throw that in there. So if you a new vegetarian, if you try, the alternative, switching from the alternative traditional rather diet of Americans eating burgers and all that crap every day and chicken every day, then hey, let it be motivation. It takes a while before you start to feel better. Anyway, let's go.
Hi guys. Oh, my stomach fucking hurts. Hi. So, it's 12:30 a.m. I'm gonna make this very quick. I just want to ask y'all motherfuckers a question. Ooh, my stomach hurt. I don't know if it's my stomach or do I just got cramps. So, who do you call to examine if there's ghost in your house? Hmm? Like, how can you? Who do I gotta call to examine to see if there's like ghost here or in any house that I go to? Cause what's so funny is, right? I seen a post. I think it was on the Shade Room where they said, will you prefer ghosts or roaches in your crib? Bitch, I feel like there's a motherfucking ghost here. And honest truth, I rather fucking I prefer roaches, bitch, because I can motherfucking step on them hoes and then I could burn them bitches up with a motherfucking lighter.
Y'all, I am over here cracking up. She said on social.
Yo, yeah, she got ghosts, y'all. I'm dead serious. She really got ghosts. Most of these modern women got ghosts in their house, bro. I'm just gonna be quite frank with you. This is why some of you brothers got to be careful out here, because here's the thing, brothers. Hear me closely. Some of you brothers be wondering why some of the sisters you deal with want you around often, and they like hitting you up in the middle of the night. You think she just wants you over that joint because she miss your company. Nah, yo, she's being haunted, my guy. She's being haunted. Yeah, real talk. like real talk, bro. She wants you over there because she ain't feeling safe, yo. Like it's something in her closet, it's something under her bed, bro. Because she been playing with things she don't understand. Y'all understand? A lot of these modern women be into things spiritually that she haven't quite grasped. It ain't like she went through a man to get understanding. Like, hey, I can't be playing with this or entertaining that or doing this. A lot of these women don't have men in their life like, yo, that's witchcraft. Hey, yo, don't play with that. Hey, yo, stay away from. Yo, look. Nah, don't dibble and dab in that. A lot of women don't have that, bro. So when you go in their houses, it be disembodied spirits roaming that joint. It just is what it is. They be roaming free. So you brothers got to be careful, man. Real talk. It be straight demons in their houses. Now, hey, if you got a strong spirit as a brother, as soon as you cross that front door, you'll know what's going on. As soon as you cross that front door, you'll know how to maneuver, right?
Social media. They said, would you rather have roaches or would you rather have ghosts? And she said roaches because she can stomp them and kill them stuff. Me too. Shoot, ghosts just keep on coming, keep coming, keep coming. I don't know how you get rid of them or whatever. But roaches, like she said, you can bomb them things. You can put some stuff in your house. You can get rid of them. You can stomp them. You can actually see them to stop them. Ghosts, not so much unless you're the right person to do it. So let's go ahead and keep watching.
I feel like there's a ghost up in this bitch and it's fucking with me. It's fucking with me, bitch. I don't understand why the fuck I keep waking up around the same time every night. Every time I'm in this house, I wake up around the same time and I wake up frightened. Like,
now, I know some of y'all might not believe in ghosts and might not believe.
She wake up frightened because that's a demon riding Cardi B. That's a demon bothering her because that industry, man. Listen, the scriptures tell you in 2 Chronicles 33:6, it says, and he caused his children to pass through the fires in the valley of the son of Hinnom. Also, he observed times, he used enchantment and used witchcraft and dealt with familiar spirits and with wizards. He wrought much evil in the sight of the Lord to provoke him to anger. See, Cardi B, you and Offset have provoked the Most High to anger. And it's mostly because of what you put out there. See, our music as musicians, as entertainers, rappers, whatever you want to call it, our music can either put out a message of sorcery, magic, divination, witchcraft to lead our people in the wrong direction and promote more demons and more demonic practices among people. Or our music can promote righteousness, fearing the Most High God, bringing the revolutionary spirit back out of the people. They only can do one or two things. Right? Bringing about change in a positive direction or negative. See, your music is actually causing anger from the Most High because it's witchcraft, it's sorcery, it's magic. So this is why you got ghosts in your house. This is why you waking up in cold sweats. You waking up enduring sleep paralysis and so forth. It's because what you playing around with, you know. It just kind of is what it is. Let's go.
Believe in certain things like that. But I believe because I've seen it. I've witnessed it myself. I've seen stuff moving. I've seen pictures lay down. I've seen like footprints on the floor. I've heard certain things. I've seen certain things moving around. All kinds of stuff. That's a scary feeling. So I've been in what they call.
You know why the woman who's who's moderating, the woman who's doing a commentation, seen that? Because most women have seen these things. Listen, this is what they're not telling y'all. There's a lot of modern women who are being haunted right now as I speak. They ain't gonna tell us that. They're not gonna bring this publicly, but a lot of them in fear because of the things they dabbling in, man. And it's kind of funny to me because I've been warning y'all. I don't feel no type of way because I've been telling y'all for years to keep those things out of your house. I've been denouncing witchcraft. I've been fighting against witchcraft. I've been on this whole campaign about get that out of your house. I've been on this for years, so forgive me if I got a smug look to me this evening. Because it's like, I've been telling y'all so long ago, it's like, all right, y'all want to keep playing with this stuff. Your rappers, all these female rappers that act like they empowered, they pissing on themselves in the middle of the night. They pissing on themselves. They're not even telling you about when they can't get out the damn bed, hit the restroom, because they're afraid to get out their bed and they feet to touch the damn floor because they're in terror. They're afraid something gonna snatch their ass under the bed and that's it. That's how scared Cardi B really be. You think she crying for no reason and ended her stream for no reason? They be scared. Why? Because they done brung that shit in their house. How long y'all want me to sympathize with y'all? The shit is funny to me because I've been warning y'all. I'm like, all right. What this tells me is now that the celebrities and these little ladies coming forward telling you what's happening, they being haunted and they going through these damn paranormal situations in their houses. What y'all want me to do? Want me to feel sorry for them? I can't feel sorry for them. They did it to themselves, man. Straight up. Yeah, spiritual warfare is very real. Very real.
A haunted house. We lived in one. We didn't live there very long, but yeah, we've dealt with stuff like that. So I get what she's saying, but I think it's scary to hear the stuff, but when you actually see it, like some of the stuff I've seen, that's like the scariest, especially being a child. That's why a lot of times when these kids be saying they seeing certain things,
kids do be seeing things, and it's because they mamas be playing with these damn tarot cards and witchcraft and calling psychics and doing divination and reading spell books and having manifestation journals and getting yoni steams and playing with stones and This is the reason why these kids are seeing what they seeing. It's the mama's fault. The mothers that's raising these youngins, y'all have no idea the type of spiritual warfare these children got to go through. It's so bad that these children are becoming the ones who are still chosen by the Almighty. They're becoming a whole nother entity. They're playing a whole nother role in the planet. Their minds have to endure so much because of these mothers bringing that garbage in the house. These children they got to grow. They got to build from that. That's just a fact.
You might need to listen because they probably are really seeing things and you just thinking, oh, it's just their imagination. No, they seeing things. But anyway, let's get back into it.
And then like this house just be making weird noise at really random times. I don't fucking like that shit.
Yeah, it's making weird noises because it's ready to come collect. That spirit that's watching you is that's Cardi B. That's called a monitoring spirit. It's called a monitoring spirit. It's watching you because it know you got but a short amount of time to keep on leading countless young ladies to hellfire. To keep rapping about drugging, thugging. Matter of fact, it may be if you wanted to be a ghost, if you insist on it being a ghost, right? It may be one of them Negroes that you done drugged up. It might be one of them. One of them Negroes you set up for the kill. Maybe it's a spirit that was plaguing one of them. One of the demons they had is haunting your house. One of them Negroes that you lined up that you used to talk about that you should have been arrested for. Maybe that's who it is. I don't know.
Do I call a priest or something, bitch? Who do I gotta call?
Yo, let me explain something to you, ladies. Cardi B is married to Offset. Let me put this out there for the ladies. If you are married to a man, if you have a man in that house, he's there, he's with you, and your house is haunted, that ain't the man. That ain't the right man. He's not protecting that house. That means he doesn't have the spiritual altitude to protect that home from spiritual invaders, from things that are from archons and shadow beings. That means that's not your guy. Ladies, when you're in the arms of a man, you know you protected. You just know it. You just know it. Ain't nothing, even on a spiritual level. See, we always think of everything physical. That's the problem. You think of everything physical. You think of everything mental. But if that man is of the Most High, you ain't going to be here. You're not going to feel that feeling of something may be tormenting me tonight. Now you're going to be safe in that brother's arms. You're going to be in peace and you're going to be good. You won't have to worry about that. This is a fact. But y'all wouldn't know that. Y'all understand having a man's presence because y'all just out here for these streets. Y'all understand what it's like to be in the arms of a man of Yah. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't know the experience. So a lot of y'all ladies scared. Y'all out here getting tortured. I know it's a lot of women with haunted ass houses. Haunted ass houses. I done walked in some of y'all houses. As soon as I walked in, I knew it was haunted. I was like, damn. But you know what? The demons wasn't trying to try me. They was afraid. They said, damn, it's something up in here I just can't sit in the presence of. Y'all understand. Y'all get it in the future. Let's go. Cardi B.
Bitch, it's scary. It's scary, bitch. It's scary. Imagine if the ghost put their dick in my mouth.
This broad here, bro. This a married woman right here talking like that. Just to show you, she don't know how to be serious. Cardi B is one of them people. Her type of personality is she don't know when things are serious. That's part of her. Let me explain something about Cardi B. Her sense of humor is her defense mechanism. Y'all see how I'm reading this woman? Listen to what I'm saying. Her defense mechanism is her comedic. It's like a support system. It's like a how do we word it? I think I worded it right the first time. It's her defense mechanism. It really is. She's really scared. She really goes into tears, but she tells jokes to try to process things, to try to get through. That's her character, her personality, if you will. Right? Right. But anyway, let's go.
Yeah. I'm scared, bitch.
She's scared.
All right, y'all. I'll call you later.
Yeah, see, y'all think it's a game. Cardi B really getting haunted out here in these streets. I'm telling you right now, don't think it's a joke. Yeah, jokes can't help you now. You just sold out. Yeah, she telling jokes, but trust me, Cardi B, she's deflecting. Let's see. Somebody in the chat says it's so obvious, right? Dumb and Dumber. Somebody say it's a ritual. Somebody said she like it though. Yeah, you know, they have it's funny that somebody said she like it though, because these modern women have a very corrupted, demonic connection with these entities, with these forces, with these fallen angels, these Anunnaki spirits. They have a very demented relationship with them. So it's like they fear them, but the modern woman only can respect what she fear nowadays. The respect ain't genuine. We working on that as people. Like, the respect got to be genuine, not because you fear that this person is going to cost you your life. Just because you've been moving on a danger zone and living a dangerous life, don't mean love is a person who's dangerous. Because this is the modern woman mind frame. They believe this is how twisted and warped they are. That danger is love. Because they live dangerous lifestyles. If you think about the modern day dating scene, particularly within the cities, bro, they live a very dangerous lifestyle, just going out with these random guys, hopping in random cars, living the way they live. That they equivalent a dangerous person as love. That's not love. You'll figure it out one day. You'll figure out what true respect is one day. Thanks for the 2. It says celebrities love to play dumb until it's too late. That's a fact. That is a fact. Somebody said, new breed, if they already been cloned up, hold on, let me see. If they already been clones, do they go straight to hell? No chance to repent. 9 times out of 10, if you're a celebrity who been introduced to the cloning labs, 9 times out of 10, you got the mark of the beast already too. That's just how it works. A lot of ways that they actually copy your DNA is you accepting the mark to be able to clone you. But although they've been doing clones since the 40s, 1940s, they've been making clones of these damn celebrities. But unless they got that mark of the beast in you to do the new clones that they got, and they need to have that mark in you for you to agree with it, for the most part. And they can make deep state, what they can do is make deep state artificial intelligence from a supercomputer versions of you. But when it comes to an actual clone in the lab, I don't know if y'all seen this, but they found underground cities, like survival cities and things like that in San Diego. I think there's some teens from San Diego. There's a video going viral. I'm gonna probably react to that on my my New Breed Universal channel. But nonetheless, when it comes to the cloning thing, a lot of these celebrities have to agree to a level of letting them inseminate the chip, the mark. Yeah, clones itself has no souls, but they have all the emotions and the consciousness of that said person, right? But they don't have it's still actually an extension of the soul. Matter of fact, there's a scripture that says that these people would seek death but can't have it, meaning their consciousness would still live on the planet, although they're really ready to cross over. Yeah, those are demons, exactly. But Cardi B is telling you that her house is being haunted. Y'all, what y'all think about that? Tell me what y'all think in the chat. The scriptures tell us. And Revelations 21:8. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Hey, Cardi B, you dealing with sorcery? If you fearful, even the fearful, and unbelieving, meaning the unbelieving of the Most High, you're going to have your part. See, these demons are just showing you a little bit of hell on earth. Oh, you thought when you got to the bag and got to the riches that, everything was going to be cool. Nah. It ain't like that. You getting a little taste of hell on earth. The reason why you being haunted, because you probably got a rose toy. You and Offset probably dibbling and dabbling in things you ought not practice. Perhaps it's the record labels y'all signed to. It can even be because who you under, who's your lead, who's y'all spiritual lead. Cardi B and Offset, who is y'all spiritual lead? I seen Offset go on what's that boy name, man? Is his name Kanai? Kimchi? The same boy that had that riot. He had a riot in New York City. Young content creator. I seen Offset go on his podcast or his show or whatever. Yeah, his name is Kai. Okay. I seen Offset go on his podcast, and I could tell that's the most fun, the most joy, the most peace that Offset had in a minute. Like far as just being out and about, building, I could tell just based on how Offset was moving and acting. You know, what's going on with y'all's union where, you know, there's no healing going on. I know Takeoff recently passed and things of that nature, but what's going on where, what's going on here? Who's y'all spiritual lead? What are y'all following? What are y'all doing? I know y'all ain't going to no churches. I think it's time for Offset and Cardi B to read the Bible and get out the industry. But, you know, that's what we want for these celebrities. But hey, they're going to be dressing up in devil suits and dressing up as reptiles and throwing 666 and devil horns. They're going to be doing that tomorrow, bro. People be thinking I be hating these celebrities and hating these people. I really be wanting them to change, bro. I don't want to see nobody going where they going, dealing with the things they dealing with. I don't want to see that. But hey, you're being haunted for a reason now. See, the Christian church ain't gonna tell you like I'm gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you what I'm telling you. Y'all gotta pick up that Bible, man. Somebody said I messaged her and Drake as well out of there, and they won't answer. Well, of course they not. Somebody said M Wave says he even said he has peace and fun. Yeah, he said that, and you could tell like the brother been going through. You know, I know he lost his. Well, I don't know how Takeoff is related to Offset, but I always kind of felt like Offset was loosely attached to that whole scenario. But I don't think Offset knew what really all the way went down. But you know how I feel about Quavo. But I could be wrong about Offset. You know, he might know what it is too. You know, he's got fame and fortune. But sometimes in the industry, long as one of them is all in, that's all that matters. Cardi B, she been all in. Somebody said, New Breed, I've been bringing people to your channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's play it one more time from the top. Cardi B, for those joining in the back and the overflow, she's being haunted by a ghost. Although I'm letting you know ain't no such thing as ghosts, those are called familiar spirits. If you out here playing with Ouija boards and tarot cards, you're just bringing familiar spirits, which are demons that were haunting people that were here before, but you're not bringing forth your family member, right? Or a previous resident.
On Paramount Plus, memes do come true. Ninja Turtles, rated PG, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Lowe's knows the best pros
demand the best tools.
That's why Lowe's is bringing you the largest in-store selection of
I'm so fucking scared. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, you hear that?
Y'all, it's funny, but it's scary at the same time. Like, she like, y'all hear that? She nervous. Like, that's one reason why I grown up like that.
Yo, you know what Cardi B is doing? She's putting things on camera now. She's trying to document what she's. You're losing your mind, Cardi B. Yeah, you're losing your mind. It's a fact. Yep. And it's because it's demonic. Those are spirits. You the only one that heard that, Cardi B. You're the only one who heard it, because that's your personal demon you're fighting. It's an incubus. It's there. Cardi B, I'm not here to tell you that that demon is not real. It's very real, what you're hearing. It exists, meaning it's an archon, meaning it's there. It's very relevant to your life. But we're not going to hear that because that's been assigned to you based on what you've been doing. You know, leading these young ladies to hell, because that's what you've been doing. The lyrics you've been putting out, F blank them, then you get some money. Blank them, then you get some money. You know how many prostitutes you've created in the last year, Cardi B? Oh, Lord have mercy, how many prostitutes you created. See, until you embrace your guilt, you can never beat this. Until you realize the damage you caused, the dirt you've dropped, the countless souls that you led astray, the young ladies who've been great and went into the stripper lifestyle because of you, the young ladies who've done the worst of the worst because of you. Until you embrace the fact that you are responsible for this, that demon is going to terrorize you. He's going to rip you to shreds. You're going to be hearing this every night. Things that go bump in the night, they're going to get more aggressive too, Cardi B, to the point where at some point in time, you're going to be on all the prescription pills known to man. You're going to be on all the drugs. Cardi B, 10, 5, 8, 9 years from now, you will not be the same bubbly personality we know. No. They're going to have their way with you because it's going to be based on the fact that you haven't taken responsibility for the things you've done on this planet, ma'am. You're going to have to come to grips with what you've done and say, you know what? It's time for repentance. Till you do so, I hate to tell you, that little demon that's running around your house, pretty soon he's going to be slapping the shit out of you until you repent. I just got to put this in layman's terms, man. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Repent. Spiritual warfare is real. Everybody's enduring it, but these celebrities, they in a whole different battle, man. I'm telling you.
That I never like to be in the house by myself. Not only that, but like for somebody trying to break in the house, I don't like to be home alone. But ghosts, like, and hearing things, when you start hearing things, and sometimes it be your imagination. It do. Sometimes you hear things, you're like, oh my gosh, like, do you hear that? And you get to hearing things just because it's silent in there, you by yourself, especially when you're a person that's scared of being there by yourself.
No,
but sometimes it really do be stuff. So
listen,
hear that, and you get to the house. I don't like to be. Y'all hear that? Y'all, it's funny, but it's scary at the same time. Like, she like, y'all hear that? She nervous, like.
I'm so fucking scared. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all hear that?
Cardi B, we didn't hear a damn thing, yo. That's only you. You only one who heard that. She really scared. That's why she's streaming live. Hey, y'all hear that? She really scared, bro. That's why she got off that damn camera and said, you know what, it's time for me to get offline. Yo, I'm telling you, man. A lot of these women be 100-ass houses. I'm telling you, bro, they really do, bro. I'm not making this up. They really be 100. I done walk in certain women's houses and been like, yo, this joint haunted. They ain't gonna mess with me. They gonna keep messing with you, but I can feel the presence. They actually get afraid when I come over. They don't like me over here because they know they can't exist in my presence. They know the spirits and the angels I bring with me when I'm here. The angels won't allow them to sit here. But I have walked to women's houses like, yo, what kind of spirit? Look, you can know, let me tell you, when you become very empathetic and enlightened to this spiritual realm, yo, you can walk in a woman's house and tell when she got a sex toy. You can tell when it's there, bro. You can tell when she having sex with that incubus, when she dealing with that demon. You can tell, you can feel it as a man because there's another spirit operating trying to combat you as a man. It's there. It's a malevolent spirit, which is a male spirit. That's what malevolent. The first word of malevolent is male. What's in these women's houses is males. It's a male incubus demon spirit. And us men can feel it. Ladies, we know when y'all some perverts, like when y'all be taking foreign objects and all, we know that. At least I do. I've graduated to this level now. I know. I'm like, look, baby, you got to put that away. Whatever you got going on, I'm going to fulfill that. I'm here for that now. That's how you got to tell them, hey, brothers, when you feel that feeling, be like, look, Whatever you got going on, I'm here to make sure you satisfied and you got what you need. You don't need that shit up in your house. I feel something here. I don't know what you playing with spiritually, but it's something here that don't belong here. That's if you that into her. But a lot of these women, man, they getting their fair warnings that stuff ain't right. Y'all got to get it out your houses, man. Y'all got to get that out your houses, man. That's why she all scared and whatnot.
Y'all, it's funny, but it's scary at the same time. Like, she like, y'all hear that? She nervous. Like, that's one reason why growing up like that, I never like to be in the house by myself. Not only that, but like for somebody trying to break in the house, I don't like to be home alone. But ghosts, like, and hearing things, when you start hearing things, and sometimes it be your imagination, it do. Sometimes you hear things, you're like, oh my gosh, like, do you hear that? And you get to hearing things just because it's silent in there, you by yourself, especially when you're a person that's scared of being there by yourself. But sometimes it really do be stuff. So, you know, I guess you got to know the difference.
Well, hey. Well, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Cardi B is hearing ghosts. She's in her house scared. I just thought I would cover this because a lot of y'all ladies going to be real scared moving forward if you don't get your act together. Get those things out of your household. You want to attract a man that you've been looking for, righteous men of truth, and you want a man that's going to be around for the long haul, and a brother is not just there to use you and abuse you, or whatever the case is, right? You're going to, first off, you're going to have to start off by getting all these demons out your house. Get all these spirits out of there, man. If you're afraid right now, you need to cleave to somebody who have the insight, even if it's a family member. Like, look, let somebody know. Cardi B, she crying out for help. That's the way I look at it. And I hope I answered the sister because I already know that these celebrities be watching my channel. I know this for a fact. No questions asked. I know for a fact they watch my channel. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. And I really just want to help the sister. Like, you, whatever you dealing with, whatever y'all dealing with, y'all gonna have to get out that industry. It ain't no way around it. I know that they probably not gonna do what I'm saying, but at least I said it. The blood ain't on my hands. I can see. But it is what it is. I love y'all. I want y'all to stay safe out here, be balanced. Pound the like button, share the video. If you like to support my content, support me at newbreed.love. I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all, man. Let me see here. Yeah, you're right. I ain't told one lie. All right, but all praises to the Most High. Oh man, what happened to my screen here? Dang, what just happened here? Hold on. This joint tweaking. Hold on now. Hold on. Man, this joint just. Anyway, sorry about that, ladies. I don't know what just happened. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all be safe out here. Shalom and peace.